There's such an increase in bektashiism, and this KØTU, with its museum, is a great place for people to further understand this mystical religion. It's a wonderful modern museum with so many great exhibits, which I'm sure are going to help us further understand Bektashi. The Bektashi order gained substantial influence in the Ottoman Empire through its close alliance with the Janissaries, the elite imperial guard. Composed largely of Christian boys taken hostage through the shume system and forcibly converting them to Islam. The inclusive and syncretic nature of Bektashiism made it easier for these converts to reconcile aspects of their earlier Christian faith with their new Islamic identity. And formal ties were established between the two around 1591, when Bektashi dervishes became the spiritual guides within the Janissary corps, akin to an army chaplain. The empire conquered new lands, and as a result, the Bektashi order spread across the Balkans. Early Bektashi dervishes in the Balkans played a greater role than just religious leadership. Their teches were the centre of social activity and support, providing food for the poor and spreading compassion and tolerance rooted in their divine principles. In the KØTU and every teche, there are these small, round, domed buildings. They're called turbes, and they're mausoleums to the babas who lived at the teche. They're also the place where the Bektashi pray. The turbes at the KØTU are probably more richly decorated than any others in Albania, and it's where some of the most important and famous babas lie. Every baba's life obviously has a story, and every story has a different lesson. For me, Baba Hilmi's life has a story that changes every time I read it. At the beginning of communism, Baba Hilmi refused to bend to the will of the communists. Another Baba and a dervish pressured him to make these changes that he thought were inappropriate. This continued for some time, and Baba Hilmi, rather than making these changes, decided to put an end to it and not burden Bektashiism. He killed the other two Babas and immediately turned the gun upon himself. The headwear of the Bektashi Babas is divided into 12 segments, representing the 12 important imams within Bektashiism. The Bektashis, with 1 foot in Sufi and 1 foot in Sunni, and also the principles of Christianity, Judaism, and other faiths, allow them to create a bridge between these different religions and keep dialogue open and peace in Albania.
كي